digital PR for SEO and AI search, how brands earn authority beyond their own website. But nobody else on the internet seems to agree. Your company page looks professional, your articles are strong, your founder profile is complete, but outside your own website, almost nobody mentions you. No industry publications, no expert interviews, no independent references, and no meaningful citations. So here is the real question. Can a brand build authority only by talking about itself? Usually, no. Welcome to the Shahan Behkamrad educational podcast. I'm Shahan Behkamrad, entrepreneur, founder of Shahan Digital, and SEO and GEO strategist. In the previous episode, we discussed content refresh versus new content, and why businesses should treat content as a portfolio of assets rather than an endless publishing calendar. Today, we move outside your website, because your own content explains what you know. But external recognition can help demonstrate that other people consider your knowledge worth noticing. This is where digital PR becomes important. And digital PR is not simply sending press releases. It is not buying hundreds of backlinks. And it is definitely not paying random websites to mention your company name. Real digital PR is about creating something valuable enough that relevant people, publications, communities, journalists, experts, or creators have a genuine reason to reference you. Think about two businesses. Company A publishes 50 excellent articles on its own website. Everything about its expertise comes from itself. Company B publishes 20 strong articles, but its research is also referenced by an industry publication. Its founder appears on a relevant podcast. An expert from the company contributes commentary to a respected article. Its case study is discussed by another professional. Its original data is cited in a presentation. Which brand has the stronger external authority? Usually, Company B, because there is an important difference between we say we are credible and other credible people find our work useful enough to reference. That difference matters to customers, and it can matter across the wider search and discovery ecosystem as well. So how should an entrepreneur think about digital PR? I would reduce it to 4 principles: create, contribute, earn, connect. The first is create. You need something worth talking about. This connects directly with our earlier episode on original research. A journalist does not need another company saying, SEO is important for business. There are thousands of pages saying that. But imagine your company analyzes 500 search queries across 3 markets and discovers that customers use completely different commercial language in English and Arabic. Now you have a story, you have data, you have a finding, you have something another person can reference. The strongest digital PR often begins before outreach. It begins with creating an asset worth distributing. That could be original research, a benchmark report, an industry survey, a useful data set, a strong case study, a unique framework, a market analysis, or a surprising business insight. The question is simple. Why would someone outside our company care about this? If you cannot answer that, sending more outreach emails probably will not solve the problem. The second principle is contribute. You do not always need to be the main story. Sometimes authority grows by contributing useful expertise to someone else's work. A journalist may need commentary, a podcast host may need an expert perspective, an industry newsletter may need an explanation, a conference may need a speaker, a professional community may be discussing a problem you genuinely understand. This creates an important mindset shift. Do not ask only, how can we get a backlink? Ask, where can our knowledge make an existing conversation better? That question produces much better opportunities, because when your contribution is genuinely useful, the mention, link, or citation becomes a natural result. The third principle is earn. This is where digital PR becomes very different from artificial authority building. You can purchase placements, you can buy links, you can create fake mentions, you can distribute the same press release across dozens of low-quality websites. The numbers may look impressive in a spreadsheet, but ask yourself, would a serious customer become more confident after seeing them? Probably not. Authority should not be measured by the number of websites that mention you. It should be measured by the quality and relevance of the recognition. One meaningful reference from a respected publication in your industry may be more valuable than 50 irrelevant mentions. One serious podcast interview may create more trust than hundreds of automated directory listings. One original study that becomes repeatedly referenced may create value for years. This is why digital PR should be selective. The objective is not to appear everywhere, it is to appear where credibility matters. The fourth principle is connect. External authority should connect back to your overall digital identity. Imagine your founder appears on a podcast discussing international SEO, but the company website contains no meaningful content about international SEO. The founder profile does not mention relevant work. The service pages tell a different story. The public identity becomes fragmented. This connects with our earlier episode on entity SEO. External mentions are more powerful when they reinforce a clear existing identity. Your website says who you are, your content demonstrates what you know, your profiles connect the identity, and independent references provide external confirmation. Now those pieces begin working together. Here's a practical example. Imagine you run a company specializing in multilingual digital growth. Instead of sending a generic press release saying, "We are proud to announce our innovative services," you analyze 100 multilingual websites. You discover the 5 most common localization mistakes affecting their search visibility. You publish the methodology and findings. Then you turn the research into a detailed article, a podcast episode, a YouTube discussion, a LinkedIn analysis, a visual summary, and a short media briefing. Now, when you approach an industry publication, you are not saying, "Please write about our company." You are saying, "We found something your audience may find useful." That is a completely different conversation, and that is the essence of good digital PR. Value first, recognition second. So what should an entrepreneur do during the next 30 days? Start with one question. What do we know that could be useful outside our own website? Then identify 5 relevant places where that knowledge could matter. A publication, a podcast, a newsletter, an industry expert, a professional community. Do not send the same generic message to everyone. Understand their audience. Offer one useful insight, one data set, one expert perspective, one strong story, and make the relationship genuine. Then measure more than backlinks. Ask, did the right people discover us? Did branded searches increase? Did referral traffic arrive? Did new conversations begin? Did sales prospects mention the publication or podcast? Did our research receive further references? Did the mention strengthen our professional positioning? This is where digital PR becomes a business strategy rather than a link building tactic. And here is the central takeaway. You control what your website says about you, but authority becomes much stronger when valuable parts of your work begin traveling beyond your own domain. Create something worth discussing. Contribute where your expertise matters, earn recognition instead of manufacturing it, and connect every external signal back to a clear brand identity. Because strong brands do not simply tell the market, "Trust us." They build enough useful work that other people begin giving the market reasons to trust them. And in the next episode, we will take this strategy across borders. We will explore international SEO, why translation alone does not create international growth. Because entering a new language does not automatically mean entering a new market. I'm Shahan Behkamrad, and thank you for listening to the Shahan Behkamrad Educational Podcast. Create value worth sharing, earn attention worth keeping, and build authority that exists even when you are not the person talking about yourself.